What's your good name?
Well, my name is Lovepreet.
How may I call you?
You may call me by my first name, Lovepreet.
What's the meaning of your name?
The meaning of my name is loyalty and to be faithful with anyone.
What kind of entertainment do you prefer, TV or radio?
Actually, I prefer both because these are a convenient way to have entertainment. Most of the time, I prefer watching television, but when I get bored by watching television, so then I hit the radio.
How are radio programs and television programs different?
Um, like if I talk about television, we can we can get into very deeply by watching, visualizing, and getting audio also. But on the other hand, if I talk about radio, it just we have to listen and we can imagine what person is saying in the radio. So this is the difference between both radio and television.
What programs do you like to listen or watch?
Most of the time, I like to watch sports kind of thing, and I also listen these kind of things same on radio because I'm keen interested in sports and I have interest in football. So just I like to watch whole day football regarding videos so that I can learn which kind of skills players used to use, and I want to become like them. So this is why I usually prefer it.
Do you prefer TV news or news on the radio?
Mm, As I earlier said, mostly I prefer to watch television. So it is obvious I will spend most of the time on television, and I already said you I watch news as well as on television because this is a crucial way to get into it and for getting any kind of knowledge, especially as I said you regarding sports.
What are the some of the drawbacks of television?
Like the first one is when we watch television over the limit, so it put effects on our health and especially on eyesight because it radiates some kind of visualization which put effect on eyesight and definitely the people are going to sometimes lose their eyesight. And the second, I believe that people spend a lot of time, so this is a waste of time. I believe that. So these are the drawbacks of watching television.
Do you like rainy days?
Well, obviously, I love them. Uh, Whenever rainy days come, I get to very fresh and whole day I feel very happiness. Uh, I whenever I do study or any kind of work, I put my all kind of efforts and I don't get hesitate from them. So I love them. These kind of rainy days.
Which kind of rainy days do you like?
Especially uh, small raining or air which is spreading some kind of coldness. So this is a rainy day which I mostly like.
What do you do on rainy days?
As I told you, I mostly prefer to do study as well as also go for walking just to entertain myself. So this is kind of work I do.
Is there any part of nation where it doesn't rain much?
Sorry.
Is there any part of your nation where it doesn't rain much?
I think there are some specific areas like Rajasthan is the most desert area where rains comes very less. I think this is the most isolated area where it doesn't come.
Next, your cue card. Describe a place where you go to do outdoor activities.
kind of person who love to go outside, and most of the time I prefer to go with my parents as with my friends. And today I'm going to talk about a special place where I usually go and alone. So this is a place, Golden Park, and I usually go there in the morning as I have a keen interest to become a healthier person. So I usually go there around 6 o'clock in the morning. First of all, I do the activity that is meditation. Like few months, I have been suffering from depression, and so this is the why I choose meditation to do this place. And firstly, when I started to do meditation, I take a good posture, and I feel very fresh. And the second activity which I do, the pull-ups, as I also have interest to become a bodybuilder person. So I do some kind of pull-ups like squats also there. So and actually why I choose this place, especially the environment is very less noisy, because there is no kind of road, and it is very rare places in my city, and it is far from city area. And there is no way to get any kind of noise, and it is very noiseless. And there is also very greenery, and every kind of plants are available, which give me a happiness. Like
Stop. What kind of animals do people have in their home?
oh, well, nowadays most of the people have like cat and dog, which I have observed in every country or every town. So these are the common dogs or animals which are kept by many people.
Why?
Actually, I think why people choose these kind of animal. The first reason, if I talk about dogs, it is very faithful with their owner. Whenever a person, like I have seen so many videos, and I have also observed dogs is always faithful with their owner. Like I have watched video in which I see that dog is helping a person for carrying their bag. So this is why I feel that dogs are faithful. And the secondly, it is also a source of entertainment, and we should love with them. So this is why people like to keep these kind of animals.
A lot of animals are getting disappeared these days. What do you think about this?
Mm, I think animals who are going to disappear, the main cause of this is people are less likely to keep them, and they because there are rare people, not rare, there are very few people who love animals, and others don't. So and they are killing them just for getting food.
In past, people used animals for their work. Now, do people used to do their work?
Could you repeat the question?
In past, people used animals for their work. Now, what do people use to do their work?
Like now technology is significantly increased, so there are a lot of other ways to carry any kind of heavy equipment. In the past, as people used to animal for carrying heavy machinery, and so they are like trucks, any kind of uh, laundry automobiles. So this is why people use them instead of animals.
This is end of your speaking.